everyone. This is Miss Karen from the North Riverside Public Library. Today I have another story for you. It's called Tissue Please by Lisa Kopelka. Frog and his friends did everything together. At recess, they played hopscotch and jumped rope together. In class, they sat at the same table and studied together. And when they had runny noses, they sniffled and snuffled together. Snurple, they announced as they wiped their noses on their arms. Mr. Sage replied. After school, Frog and his friends rode their bikes to dance class together. They were practicing for their recital, and Frog loved his ballet class. Lately, he had a hard time concentrating. He still had a runny nose, which made it difficult to dance. Snorkel! Frog rang out. When his friends heard him, they remembered their noses were runny too. Soon the whole class was one huge chorus of sniffles and snuffles as they wiped their noses on their arms. Miss Tutu was so disgusted, all she could say was, "Yuck." At home, Frog was enjoying his dinner, potato bug soup with fish crackers. Yum. He was in the middle of a big slurp when he realized he needed to sniffle. Snurf, Frog started. "That's not polite at the dinner table," interrupted his father. Frog's mother leaped out of the room and came back with a box of tissues. "Please use this instead," she said. Frog blew his nose into the tissue and was amazed at how well it worked. His nose felt great. "And here is an extra to keep in your pocket," added his father, "just in case." It was a day of the big dance recital. Frog and his friends jumped across the stage into place. The crowd oohed as the curtain rose. In the middle of his grand plie, Frog's nose began to run again. So he sniffled. It didn't work. Frog was getting ready for a gigantic snuffle when he noticed his teacher watching him offstage. Well, Frog suddenly remembered a tissue. Frog quickly hopped over and took a tissue out of the box on the piano and hopped back into place. He blew his nose and finished his plie in one grand move, waving the tissue high above his head. Frog's friends were inspired. They each period across the stage, grabbing a tissue mid-twirl. They blew in a loud symphony. Then one by one they waved their tissues over their heads, danced over and flung them into the trash. Miss Tutu was so proud, all she could say was, "Bravo!" The audience was impressed. "Encore!" they yelled. And from that day on, the dance of the tissue box fairies was a big finale of every dance recital. There you go. Happy frogs. The end. I hope you enjoyed this book. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.